Alright, so I'm back with one more video about starch, and hopefully it's the last one I'll do about starch in a long time. So Tino just released a video, and he discussed how he feels that it's stupid that we're bashing each other over starch when the vegan high-carb message is much more important. And I agree with him. For me, the high-carb vegan message is the most important, hands down. But I really disagree with him that people are bashing each other over starch. I've recently kind of gotten into it with Ryan, and Ryan mentioned that he felt like I was trying to control him, like I was trying to tell him to change his diet. What else? That, he was wrong for eating starch. And those are not messages I was trying to get across. I think what Ryan and Angie are doing is great, just like what Durian Rider and Freely are doing is absolutely fantastic. I think somebody needs to bridge this gap between the whole foods plant-based cooked diet and a diet with more fruit. And these people are doing it really well. And they're able to relate to people better, I think, than the high-carb raw vegan crowd because they're eating foods like vegan pizza, which I think is fine and I think it's great. That said, I feel like the high-carb raw vegan crowd that's doing it 100% or doing close to 100% or trying to do it 100% feels like starch is not going to get them to their health goals. And I think that's really all they're trying to say, is that sure, you can eat starch and you're not going to get diabetes, probably not going to get cancer, you're probably not going to get heart disease, but at the same time that these foods just we don't feel like they're going to get us to our goals. I don't feel like that's a problem to say that. And then these people who are big advocates of starch say, no, starch is the human food and blah, blah, blah. And then we're like, where did you get that idea? That just sounds kind of crazy to us, I think. And then we get into an argument and we disagree, but it doesn't have to be a big deal. I think people who think starch is the optimal food are completely wrong, and I don't think I don't know how you can consider a potato an optimal food. It just doesn't make sense to me. And people are welcome to think differently. I just like to express that I feel different about it. So we feel different about it, and I think we should just get over it. And just allow people to express their feelings about grains and their experiences with grains and other foods like that. And then, let Ryan and Angie say that they feel okay on a little starch. It's not a big deal. But I want to get across, I don't think people are bashing each other. I just don't see it happening. We really disagree about starch. That's clear. But bashing each other, I just don't know about that one. Alright, so hopefully this helped clear the air and make more sense out of this dilemma that's still kind of going on.